What's up, YouTube? Christian again. Gonna be doing another review on Prophecy Sabers from Ultrasabers. These are my two models that you've seen in the future. My Gemini and Oblivion Saber, both Ultrasabers Prophecies. Dark and original. This is just gonna be an update video on what I've done to them and how they function a bit differently now. Originally, this saber was a Nano Biscotti V3, and this was a Prism V4. Recently acquired a Prism 5.1, and I installed it into my Dark Prophecy. Pretty much the same setup, aside from the different card. Everything is pretty much how it tailored to how it was in the last one. Now, instead of that little janky makeshift chassis that I had before, it has one of these, one of the TCSS speaker mounts, because the old one cracked at one of the battery legs, so I swapped that out, and I figured since I'm taking all that out, I might as well rewire up a new card and update it. And so far, I'm liking it. I like the deep sleep feature. It saves me on battery life a lot, especially if I leave it for the week and it goes to sleep. Everything's pretty much the same. The switch is a bit better. It followed the same model as the old one with the the little hole with the tactile switch that's just ground down, so I can still operate it pretty much the same way. So you see, if I push this, it'll wake up. Right now it's currently loaded with a Shoto sound font. Same features. Now I'll move on to the normal Prophecy, which now has the Dark Prophecy's old sound card. So everything pretty much carried over. I had to make the improvised hole for the switch. As you see, there's the old one and how it functioned on the older one. The paint on it is pretty bad, all chipped up. I might repaint it, I might keep it this way, I might do some weathering on it. But overall, they're pretty much the same. This is my trainer saber, and this will be like my main dueler. I've recently got some extensions. I have a 5, a 4, and a 3-inch extension, which is outside being painted. It's currently in the oven baking on the base layer of paint right now. And these screw on right over here, same way as before. They go over those threads. Let me see. Yep, these just go on, thread on, pommel, whatnot. Those go on. They have holes in them for sound. And these are the sabers I'm going to be using these are the sabers I'm going to be using mostly to duel with from this point on. And also, as an added bonus, I'm going to throw in this little thing that I've been working on, because I am a member of TSL, and I figured I'd give Subas out for a spin. I don't really like them. I mean, they do protect your hands and all that, but I never liked the idea of Subas and metallic guards on sabers. But I do have this little section I've been trying out. It's a 3/4 inch flange that I picked up from a hardware store. You can see right there. Has its retention screws right there along the blade, or on the Suba. Right there, I keep a O-ring just for padding between the hard parts. And as you can see, this doesn't work with the angled emitter. So I made this piece. It's just PVC, cut at the appropriate angle. That goes there. And this will slide onto there, and that'll complete it. I have a blade plug in here right now. Let me take it out so I can demonstrate this. So that goes on there, slides over, flush. A little bit of light blade stir, but you know, that's fine. It extends the grip of the saber up a little bit higher, which is nice. I do like the Suba with the shorter blade though, because it's a little too wobbly for me. Like I said, I'll have to test it. I'll test it tomorrow and do a video on how that worked out. But it's really nice with a 32-inch blade, the Suba guard, and I'll see how it works. It adds a little bit more weight to the back of the saber, of course, but overall it's pretty comfortable. I like it. I'll try it out, like I said. So aside from all of that, that pretty much wraps up this review on the video, or on these two sabers. This is going to be my spare saber, pretty much spare and trainer saber, and this is my main dueler, backup. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. May the force be with you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.